Firstly, equal fights only. And what this meant was that chariots were only meant to attack chariots, and one soldier could only attack one soldier. If there was a battle taking place, the battle was meant to be fair. Secondly, no attacking sleeping, retreating, or surrendering soldiers. And on top of this, you may also not harm unarmed women, children, elderly people, or disabled people. The third law of the Dharma Yudha states that combat begins after sunrise and ends after sunset. And the fourth law states that there may be no poisoned, barbed, or hidden weapons used in warfare. And finally, surrendered enemy soldiers must be protected and treated as prisoners of war. And wounded enemies who surrender to you must be treated and cared for. During 5th century BCE in ancient China, they too had their own code of conduct when it came to warfare, with some of the most notable examples being the following. Firstly, no attacking unready enemies. This would essentially eliminate sneak attacks or ambushes. Secondly, you were not to take advantage of fleeting or surrendering enemies in distress, meaning that if there is an enemy that is retreating or simply unoffensively tending to his own wounds, you may not take advantage of that situation, and ideally you would offer them help if they are truly surrendering. Interestingly, it was also around this time when Sun Tzu's book, The Art of War, was released. And in it, he emphasized the importance of strategy over brutality in warfare, and suggested focusing on subduing power players to avoid excessive destruction in cities. Now, while this may seem noble and ahead of its time, it's important to note that this wasn't a humanitarian play. This was simply an example of high-leverage strategies to be used ideally in war. This doesn't mean that they would be against brutality if strategy didn't work. The teachings just advised trying to use strategy when possible.